Welcome, Divine One, to your full moon tarot and oracle card reading. In honor of the full moon in Leo that's taking place on the 5th of February 2023, I'm going to be pulling cards for all 12 zodiac signs. The purpose of this reading is to bring you the most healing and guidance at this time. Full moons are a powerful time of healing and purging in our lives. It's also a time where we close out cycles, reach culmination points in our lives, and go through deep healing on a mental, emotional, and spiritual level. This full moon that's taking place on the 5th of February is in the sign of Leo. Leo is the ruler of the 5th house, which primarily deals with parent-child relationships, romantic partnerships, entrepreneurial endeavors, creative endeavors, communication. And being that Leo is ruled by the sun, this will also deal with the ego, our persona, the way that we show up in the world and the way that we express ourselves. Leo is all about expression. So in this reading, I'm going to look at what is being healed for you at this time and how you can prepare for the full moon in Leo. Full moons are a great time to journal, to script, to do ritual, prayer, candle work, anything that you do, your meditation practice. It's also just a time to really be with yourself and heal, release, and process information, to also tap into gratitude and celebrate yourself for how far you've come along on your journey. These tarot and oracle card readings are going to be for your sun sign, your moon sign, as well as your rising sign. So you'll have 3 placements to choose from in the comment section, as well as the description box below. Whenever you're coming across this reading will resonate with you. I'm setting the intention for these healing messages to be timeless. However, if you're coming across them before the full moon in Leo, then this is great because you're being given an opportunity to use the guidance provided in this reading as a starting point moving through this full moon in Leo. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the reading. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and get into your tarot and oracle reading for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. What's being cleared out here? Okay, first card came out. For Scorpio, please. What are they healing at this time? What's come to an end? What is this full moon in Leo bringing to an end here? Okay. There has been a lot of... Okay, first, whoever this is for, check your other places as well, guys, for everyone. But basically what I'm seeing is like, there may have also been like a fire sign around you. But no, I feel like I want to keep it more about you on a personal level. Okay, well, there is the 5th house of relationship. I don't know why I feel like some of you could have been dealing with someone who, a fire sign, okay, placement, sun, moon, rising, or a lot of fire in the chart, but brought you a lot of mental anguish, a lot of pain, a lot of like mind games, maybe manipulation. Someone who was also very inconsistent, playing games, double life for some of you is what I heard. Okay, others of you, it's like finally releasing an ex. It doesn't have to be all that toxic and all that bad, guys. Okay, for some of you, it could just be finally moving on from an ex. There's also like divorce for some of you. So it's like even like more than just dating. It's like divorce that maybe has already taken place or passed you, or you could be going through a separation or going through a breakup or in the process of, you know, it's like this type of vibe. And I feel like this is what's being healed, right? Disappointment in that area. For some of you, there's also maybe disappointment or a lot of stress and overwhelm with a creative endeavor or in a certain environment around you with certain relationships. Could have also been an issue, especially like maybe if you're dealing with like a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, but also like Libra energy. I see that this is all coming to an end and you're being asked to go within, High Priestess, and connect with the divine, connect with Source, connect with God. Lean into this to heal, okay? To address any chaos and drama and karma is what I heard. There's karmic relationships that you are needing to release. There's changes that you're calling in or you're being asked to call in by setting intentions. And also during this full moon, right? The full moon is great for releasing. So you would want to write out anything on paper that you want to get rid of and release and that you no longer want in your life. Like anything that's literally, it could be like an issue or a problem or a limitation or scarcity or anything that you just is no longer serving you. And then you want to like speak it out and like literally, you know, like affirm all of that out. Read the letter that you're writing to the universe. Like it would start out something like, dear Mother, Father, God, or dear God, or dear universe, dear source, whatever. In this now moment, I clear, cancel, and release, ... And then you could list a bunch of things. And then at the end, obviously, you want to seal it with like a now and always and so it is, or thank you so much, or whatever you want to seal it with. Once you read it, you can do it 3 times if you're doing ritual, or if you're just doing a fun exercise, then you can read it once. And then you burn it, okay? And you're releasing that stuff. That's a great full moon ritual to do. But I see you doing this, Scorpio. I see you doing high priestess work. I see you really doing spiritual work to heal, basically. Okay, also for others of you, it's like any delays. And also like some of you are unsticking yourselves. So like maybe writing out like, for example, like I'm no longer in debt, right? Or like financial debt is not a part of my life, you know? Things like that. It's just fun exercises to do, okay? But also this is prayer. Prayer as well is another thing that you can be doing at this time. So let's keep going for Scorpio. Queen of Swords, you're being asked to really call in the justice that you want, right? Queen of Swords, Justice, Knight of Swords, to really stand up for yourself, okay? To stand up for your life, for what's right, and to bring in justice and turn a situation around. Some of you are being asked to make up. I heard an Iggy Azalea song. It's called Rolexes or Rolex. It says it's like Rolexes don't tick tock. Damn it, baby, my time costs. And damn it, baby, my time is money. So I need payback for all the time lost. Said I need payback for all the time lost. Rolexes don't tick tock. But I'm not saying that you want revenge. I'm not saying that you need payback, but it is this energy of like, okay, I wasted this time on a situation. Obviously, it wasn't a waste, guys, because we always want to have a higher consciousness. So we're not victims, okay? Life is happening for us. Everything served a purpose. And whatever this situation is that's left your life or is leaving or that you're still healing from is meant to teach you something, right? And make you stronger, like Kelly Clarkson said. So basically, Scorpio, it's like that vibe though. It's saying, you know what? This will not happen to me again. You know, I know that, you know, it happened. It is what it is, you know, and like really focusing on bringing in justice, okay? When it comes to, I really feel like it's people in your life. I feel like it's relationship. I feel like it's career. I feel like it's everything the 5th house has to do with, because you also have the 7th house of relationship, right? Not just romantic, but colleagues, networks, connections. It's almost like a lot of you want to create something in your life. You got Leo energy. A lot of you want to create abundance. You want to be in the spotlight. Some of you, it could be career. Something about your career was delayed. And so here you are really calling in the justice moving forward after the full moon. But first, right, this full moon, 10 of Wands, is asking you to move away from situation. Walk away, literally, okay? Some of you are moving. You could be relocating. You could be moving to a new place, a new job for some of you. Others of you, this is just like physically removing yourself from that friendship, that relationship, okay? Others of you, like, I just see you like this moving away could be on a mental level, on an emotional level, on a spiritual level. It's closing out a chapter, closing out a cycle, which is what the full moon is all about. Okay. Telekinesis, influence, willpower, control, and obstacles. So you have what it takes to overcome obstacles. You're being reminded that, you know, you have mental powers, you are a creator, and you can take control back of a situation in your life that you feel like has gone out of your hands. Number 16. To call in what it is that you truly want and deserve, the justice that you want, okay? You're being given the tools. You have what it takes, Scorpio. Okay, Jinn. Interesting. I clear, cancel, and release all negative energies or vibrations and anything that's not with my highest good or the highest good. This reading is now released, and so it is. Okay, sorry, that word, like, did not do it. Okay, number 19, equals 10 equals 1, which is the completion of a cycle, right? Lessons learned, starting new. It says wildness, enigma, service, and choices. So you have a choice here to move into the unknown, to create something that you've never experienced to this point, right? To break away from the old and move towards something better and bigger, okay? Oh my God, what song did I just hear? I just heard a song. Is it Mantrums? I think it's Mantrums by Boys World Mantrums. Yeah. And then I also heard the Doja Cat and SZA song. Now is the season to get a man. Cuffing season, right? With polar bear arms. Okay, so. Guys, don't mind me. It's been a long day. Hidden familiars. Okay, number 8. Yeah, allies, natural assistance, divine support, and comfort. Number 8. Okay, I'm like so red. I'm done. Yeah. So like Scorpio, this is all amazing. I really love this for you. I'm done. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm just like over the readings. Like I'm pushing through because I already started. I said I was going to do it. I put in the time today. And I'm like, I'm not just going to like scrap the reading, but I'm like not feeling the reads. I hope you are, but I don't know. It's just like, oh, I'm not used to doing the oracle cards as much anymore. And it's like, I don't want to go into all this like emotional stuff. Like I have my own shit to deal with is the vibe for me this full moon. So I do apologize. I do, but don't worry guys. I'm going to push through for you because I love you all. And you know, I know that this reading is going to be of service to many of you. So natural assistance, divine support, number 8, allies. Yeah, a lot of you are very connected to the spirit realm. You might have spirit animals. You might be someone who honors these things. And this is going to support you at this time. It is. Forgiveness and understanding. Okay. Yes. There is a need to forgive. Okay. No, you know what it is? I feel like I'm repeating myself in every single reading because it's like when we talk about healing, it's pretty much like the same for everyone, right? In a way, it's going to be different as far as the specifics. But when it comes to how to heal and all these things, I feel like a broken record. Okay, this is the 8th reading. So that's why I'm a little bit like that, guys. I apologize. Yeah, so like it's important to forgive the other person. It's important to forgive yourself. And not be hard on yourself, right? For allowing something to happen, you know, taking responsibility, but not like necessarily blaming yourself, and keeping the other person accountable is also very important. But honestly, guys, like the way I'm feeling about this reading is like over it. So I just feel like you're over it. Like I feel like you're done. You're moving away, right? You want to know about the positive stuff. So if you want to know about all the positivity and the abundance, watch your other readings, okay? Watch your money, career, and finance readings. Watch your next 4-month predictions. That is more my vibe. You know, I'm all about the positivity. So this is like out of my element pretty much is like what it's giving. So harmony and resolution is coming in. There we go. Oh my God. There is harmony and resolution coming in for you, Scorpio. Okay. This full moon is healing you. You have the High Priestess here, right? And then you have all these beautiful air energy cards that indicate that you're really putting an end to a situation that you're done with. You're done with dealing with people mistreating you or people giving you less than you deserve, or you not being able to free yourself from a job, a boss, some sort of messed up relationship. Okay, it's gonna be different for everyone. Intuition and downloads. Yeah, moving forward, you know, you have the Queen of Swords, you have the Knight of Swords, and you have Justice. Air element, mental plane. Focus on your mental capabilities. Listen to your intuition, your guidance. You're being taken down the path that you're meant to go. You're finding the way out of a situation. For some of you, you're just finding the way forward in your life in general, you know, like really pushing through and creating what it is that you want. Okay. So what other great things are coming in? Desire, your heart's desire is coming in for many of you. If you're single, a new passionate relationship. But keep on focusing on what it is that you want is also what I'm hearing. Your desires are going to be heard from the full moon on the 5th of February to the new moon on the 20th. You have like a time period of where like what you think about, well, we're always creating, and what you think about is always being heard by the universe and felt by the universe. But in this case, there's something about this time period where you can really attract and sow some seeds when it comes to your dreams, okay? When it comes to setting those intentions, making those wishes, and doing those rituals and that prayer work, okay? So divination, beautiful, okay? A lot of you are gonna be leaning into readers, leaning into guidance, and keep on doing this. Like at this time, you know, there's messages that wanna come through to you through tarot, through oracle cards or whatever. There are messages. And at this time, you could even do your own divination. You may have something that you do. You could be working with certain tools. Okay, you could be a clairvoyant. You could be going within and asking your higher self questions and then getting the answers. Like this is like powerful stuff. Like some of you are already doing all of this stuff, you know? This is just like refreshing your memory, or like not even refreshing your memory. It's like reaffirming what you already know, right? This reading is like, okay, so green tourmaline is going to be a great crystal for you to work with. It's going to support you with abundance and prosperity. It says abundance and prosperity are an infinite supply. I am grateful for the blessings in my life. I love that. Abundance and prosperity are an infinite supply. I am grateful for the blessings in my life. It says believe in unlimited wealth and success for all. Act philanthropically. Realize the infinite supply available. Magnetize ethical, heart-centered business associates, which is so what I feel like a lot of you have been over, right? With this 7 of Wands in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse with the 5 of Swords as like the things that you're moving away from, with the 7th house behind it is like, yeah, environments, business partners, colleagues, co-workers, relationships, right? It's really wanting to cultivate people that are like-minded, people that are going to help you elevate, right, Scorpio? So green tourmaline is a good crystal for you to work with. Look into that. I guess I am working with it, right? But I love that crystal. I love all tourmaline crystals. So if you have tourmaline, it's beautiful. It's so powerful. It's helped me on my journey so much because all tourmalines bring a lot of healing. But yeah, Scorpio, I was also getting that oh, I love this card and what it says because this reminds me a lot of your reading. Okay, if you watch the money, career, and finance reading for February, the tarot reading that we did, if you look at the pinned comment, the affirmation that's there is very much in line with this energy about being philanthropic and wanting to see everyone win, right? And realizing that there's an infinite supply that's available for all of us, right? It helps us move away from ego and competition into fearlessness. Wow, that's powerful. Okay, I'm glad I made it through the end of this reading. So yes. Okay, let's go ahead and wrap it up with some self-care messages for my Scorpios. What can they do during this full moon to promote self-love and self-care and really pour into themselves and really raise that vibration and heal? Okay, positive affirmations are so big for you at this time. I love myself. I'm brave. I'm beautiful. I'm worthy. I'm grateful. I'm healthy. I'm happy. Yes. Do this every day. Do it in the mirror when you wake up, when you go to bed. Okay, program yourself, right? Full moon in Leo. It's okay to boost yourself. It's okay to build up the ego. Build up your self-esteem. Build that confidence. Now is the time. Now is the time. Okay, ground yourself. Yeah, release insecurities, release negative thoughts, anyone who's made you feel less than. Write all that stuff out. Write those letters. Write the things that you want to get rid of. Write the lies, okay, the lies that are not real, and release those things. And then write out the truth of who you know that you are, that you're amazing, okay? So, and with the one that you are writing, you don't want to burn it. You just want to burn the one that you're releasing. And the one that you're writing, what I like to do is I just like to keep them with, like, I put crystals on them so the earth element can ground in my intentions and my manifestations. And then what I do is I like to revisit them. Okay, I know some people do like actual like spells and stuff and different things, but my type of work is like all light work. So it's just creative process and honoring God's source and everything like that. And but what I like to do sometimes is like look back a year later and read what I wrote and be like, wow, like this came true, or wow, like I accomplished this stuff. You know, it's like so fun to see your manifestations come in, big or small. So family, okay, spending time with family or anyone that's like family and that's going to bring you nurturing and love and care is so important at this time. Lean into that during this full moon. The full moon governs, the moon is the mother, right? Nurture. And the 5th house is parent-child relationships, okay? So Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, smash the like button. It's a great way for you to support Lena's Divine Tarot, to get more people to come to the channel, more people to benefit from these messages, and to have this Divine Fam grow more. So if you are new, welcome. Be sure to subscribe when you hit the bell so that you don't miss out when I post future readings. And I'll see you guys very soon for more readings. Stay tuned.